Hey guys, Minato here. If you guys have been watching EXVS2 replay or watched the Toshinsai tournament 2019, it is very likely that you will come across at least one legend Gundam in a match. Maybe sometime two, and for good reason. It has Jerobi for punishing, fencing, and casually spamming. It has two really annoying assists that you can also free throw with. It has unlimited funnel ammo and great self-defense with beam spike. And did I mention that the suit also has really good mobility as well? Some could say that this thing has no weaknesses. It is just funny when you think about it, when you compare it to the MBON version, where it's one of the weakest suits in the game and nobody saw this coming that it's going to be one of the best suits. Legend and Perfect Strike is the best example how they turn around one of the worst suits in the game to one of the best. So it made me wonder that it is possible to get a similar result by playing it the same way that it is in EXVS2, you know, applying the same basic of the suit and capitalize one that make it good in that game and try to make people feel with that real that hey, this thing is actually pretty strong. There's no one way to find out, it is just to try it in the real match. So I came up with a 3 key points that I found is really common in the most legend player in the EXVS2, which are trying to use all our attacks Dragoon all the time. In this case, we will try to spam it whenever the ammo is up at least 3 or 4. I think that is enough. And using beam spike only when the enemy is close to you. So you don't want to waste it by turning into the shooting mode, and spam CSA whenever it's ready, which is self-explanatory. This is optional, but I think it would work better if you have a front that know what they are doing and can protect Legend. Unlike EXVS2 where Legend has a really strong assist to protect itself, and it has a Jerobi up most of the time for self-defense, in this version the funnel also has the limited ammo, so you can't really protect yourself that well. Also, the assist is not that reliable. Most of the time I use it for free fall, and whenever it hit, I couldn't do the follow up to it. It is very rare that it hit when I want it to hit, so most of the time I'm going to miss the follow up, so I couldn't do the full combo or full punish out of it, just like that one. It's a shame because you can see the potential of the suit. It's already have the Jerobi, it already have the funnel spam move, it already had a free fall from the assist, it already had a decent beam spike, and I didn't know how that worked. I didn't plan that, but I'm glad that it worked. It's something that makes it suit so hard to win with it because it's so random. I think that covered the most of the basic that we are going to be doing today. And let's move to the second gameplay. We are going to be fighting Master Gundam and Dio. So this in a comp like this, you don't want to go near them like at all. So we're still going to stick to the plan by spamming the orange Dragoon just like that, and keep spamming the Jerobi when it's ready. So it's pretty standard stuff. Just throwing assist for free fall or for self-defense, and throwing beam spike when they are getting closer. So let's talk about the beam spike a little bit. I'm not really sure how it works, but it keeps hitting them like crazy. I'm not sure about how good the tracking is, or it's just me getting lucky, but see, it hit again and I got to punish that. And it has pretty fast reload too. I think it should be ready again. Here, it's ready already. Just keep popping it up when they are getting close. If they are not looking at you, it's almost 100% is going to hit. I think it's probably why it works so well in the second game, because not only the beam spike is already set in the first place, but now you have even stronger self-defense with the unlimited Dragoon, 2 free fallable acid. That when you combine that with the beam spike, it makes Legend is one of the hardest to get close to. I happen to be really lucky to overcross Dio just like that, and we just passed up like the teammate. I think I got lucky here too to kill the master without him killing my friend. I think it is where I get to push a little bit more, because if they ganging up on Wing TV, it could be a problem, but my friend come to help me in time using Esper to pressuring the DO to play more risky. I think this is where the master going to burst into killing EW. Good thing that I have my E-burst ready, and even if Wing die here, he still have one full life. But it is possible that master can kill Wing in that full life if he doesn't get hit at all. I think what's make the F-Bird in the MBON scary is that the damage potential is just so high. Let's move to the next game then, on the third match. In the comp that also have a funnel, is going to be a little bit more problem than, you know, the standard shooting suit, because you know that quality of the funnel or the dragoon that Legend has at the moment is not that good. To make it worse, it has limited ammo, so if you're going to do the funnel fight against the suit with the superior funnel capability like Leos 2, you gotta be smart about it, or you know, just bullying his friend that doesn't have funnel. With that being said, you still gotta be careful and not trying to be overextend yourself. You got to remember that your suit is not that good in the first place. By bullying, it means that you just send out the funnel and try to be sneaky about it. Just make sure that you to be annoying as much as possible, but not to be in their face. Just keep spamming CSA funnel on a distance, just like that. You can see that even I try so much to hit EXVS2, nothing I can do about him. His funnel range is just better, and his range game is just much better than mine. So that doesn't leave me much of an option. My best bet is to try to kill Lupus and Extreme at the same time. I think that is the best winning condition right here. The another problem is that when you play Legend is this way, there's a chance that they will try to ignore you and try to kill your partner again. You try to cap me, bang in the face. I'm still pretty healthy, so I guess it's time for me to go in, try to kill Lupus and hope Wing win the trade. I flip here to Mali and Boopa! That's no way it's going to hit. But it gave me a chance to do a big damage on Lupus. And I think that Wing is kind of winning or losing, I'm not sure, but I'm rushing in now. Try to kill Extreme here and have my CSA ready. Going up and go for the punish, kill the Lupus there. Killing two enemies at the same time or next to each other is kinda hard in practice, but it's a really good strategy to end the game and they have no way to come back from it. And move to the last game, fighting against MBON Quanta and Hyakushiki. In this round, the biggest concern is that MBON Quanta technically can FU the shield beat and rush on me, or even the Wing TV, EW. So anyway, I'll try to be a good boy, staying behind the front, sending out spike, sending out the funnel, and spam the CSA and hope something hit. It's gonna be the majority of the gameplay of this round anyway, which to be honest, that is our goal from the first place. This round is kinda good for me because they seem to ignore me really hard, so I can do a lot of punish with my CSA and get to spam my spike, my funnel freely. Something to note that even the suit you're fighting against is not that good, please never ignore them. If the enemy that you are fighting aware that they are being ignored and they know that they can push you really hard, it's going to be bad for your team. In this scenario, Hyakushiki got pushed really hard by me now. I'm trying to make him burst by going full offense now. I got his attack, Wing EW follow me up. I cut him, but that secured the kill, so that's okay. So right now, MBON Quanta only have one burst left in this game. Hyakushiki just used his burst, so even we both push on the Quanta right now, he doesn't have the burst to protect his teammate, so he had to really go all in really hard. Right now I can just wait until his burst over to secure the kill, but I got impatient and got hit by that, but that's okay. We will come back soon, so we're going to 2v1 the Quanta and finish the round. This put Hyakushiki in really bad position because he cannot burst again to help his friend right now unless he got hit more, and that can be the bad thing for him because that can mean he can die as well. And that is probably the rest of the gameplay segment. Let's move to the end credit talk. So what are the results of this fighting? Well, I gotta say that it's pretty fun to play as Legend in the MBON. It's not a good suit. There is a lot of flaw, and it put your partner in a lot of trouble if you are not doing your job properly. But it's a lot of fun. I had fun. I think that's the most important part of it. You know, I can see the potential that the suit has. Like in some of the moment, you can see that hey, this is pretty legit, and you can see that the developer are aware of this as well and kinda, you know, tweak the what is already good to be even better and try to fix his weaknesses that exist in this version. This suit has all the fundamental to be good. It's just not there yet. Not yet. Well, I guess I will have to wait for EXVS2 to try this best version. And that should be it for today's video. Please let me know in the comment if you enjoy it, because every comment means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.